Welcome back, YouTube, to another installment of Space Moth DX. I am Type QQ, the very best in trash gaming. Oh no, wow, jeez, that was a big yawn. And full of energy. Here we are again with Space Moth DX, going for that 1cc run, that magical, elusive run, where we don't have to continue, we just beat this bastard on one set of default continues. Or maybe some extends, or some extra free mans. That wouldn't hurt. Or free womans. This is 2017. I don't wanna... however you identify yourself. That's probably, just call it an extends, huh? An extends of your life. That's probably the best way to call it. Not that I really give a fuck about your feelings, but if I did, and if I wanted to pretend about it, that I did, that's how I would rephrase it. And I phrased it such. So how you guys doing? Welcome back. Yeah, this was a pretty decent run, all things considered. It started off really well, and in perfect fashion. If this isn't the first time watching a video, if you've seen videos like this before, you know how we like to nosedive at the end and just fall apart and cry in our hands in a puddle of our own urine. You know how we like to do things. If we're going to go down, we're going to go down like chumps, like losers. That's how it goes. That's how we do on the Type QQ. And bam, we're getting this first level down pat. It's downtown. I don't know. But as good as things are in the onset of this of these runs, Jesus Christ, did I just say that and that just happened? Did things just happen while I said things? Fuck, that was ugly. Yes, as I was saying, as things are pretty decent in the onsets of these runs, there is quite the learning curve ahead of us. I think that spider boss we witnessed last time, he's gonna be a sumbitch. This is gonna be my first time looking at him now, and I don't know if I have a strategy. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. He's a tricky sort. Not to say that the bosses before him are all that easy either. I would say the stag beetle with the pincers coming up in this level is not so bad. I think we've pretty much figured him out. He's not the most complicated thing ever. The frog is predictable but still hard. He shoots those purple balls that explode into smaller balls. So if you don't know where you're going and know what's in front of you, you're going to get tangled up and trip around everything. But it's going to be that guy's the giant spider's electric web is going to be what really fucks us good. And yeah, one of these times, I hope that there's some sort of strategy, because we'll talk more about it when it comes around to it. But we actually bring quite a good number of lives into that stage 4 area, and man, it bleeds quick. It bleeds quick when you're just standing there with your dick out and you don't know what you're doing. You're not long for the world. But this is going to be the second Space Moth video uploaded today. And I do want to thank everyone for watching the first one. The first one came out in the afternoon, and it was viewed and commented pretty well for my standards. So I do want to thank everyone for wasting their time with that. That was pretty cool of everyone. Hopefully we continue going on with that, and I don't know, get big enough to offend some big YouTuber or news broadcast or some sort of blog. That's what I'd like to do. Be a credible content creator enough where people actually are offended by what I say. That sounds like a good idea. Some free points here. I mean, why not shoot these and then finish them off? They're not firing back, really. So yeah, some free points if we were ever so close to getting a free man, you know. But then again, it probably wouldn't hurt early on in the game to go back to baby mode. You know, if we're knocking down level 1 easy, it's time to probably ratchet up the difficulty with that and stop being such a tremendous crybaby about it. There's a level 2 boss. You know, nothing really is going to change from this. He's going to, yeah, do that sort of escalating arrows that come from the sides, and then when he's damaged enough, he's going to double up on his fire that comes out of his mouth there, and that's it. That's the whole show. That's the whole. You know, you've seen that. You've seen it. You know, that's what I mean. There he goes. He goes down. And at least to my knowledge, that's the bosses don't have much. AI, I guess is the proper way to say it. You know, it's pretty much just a challenge of skill that they're going to do pretty much the same thing over and over and over. So you got to see it coming, you got to know what's coming, you work around it. And I think that's kind of the challenge with the spider at the end of the next level, not this level, the next level. That said, I don't know what I need to do. You know, he has that electric web that turns on and off every so often. He has this sort of spam cloud of bullets, and it's just like, to me, it just looks like fuck you, you're dead now, you know, that sort of thing. But you know, obviously there is a way around it. You know, I don't particularly want to watch somebody else's video on it, but you know, you know, if it comes down to it, I certainly will. You know, just to get some feedback, just to get some assistance. You know, I don't normally want to find the answers in the back of the cheat book, but if I have enough trouble, I certainly will. Having a drink of some pretty amazing peach tea. Have you guys had that? It's not Pure Leaf. It's the other one. Was it like Golden Hills or something? I don't know. One of those. I'm sure they're both good, but yeah, the peach tea. Golden Grove, Golden Showers. Yeah, Golden Showers, that's what it is. Golden Showers peach tea. Pretty damn good. But one thing I've noticed at my old age is that my taste for soda. Another free man right there. How about that? My taste for soda is kind of wearing off, or at least like sweet things. You know, like I remember, you know, back when I was just a youngin', you know, I'd take a 2-liter, or even like multiple 2 liters, and just chug the fucker and just be like, yeah, I don't care. It's 95 degrees out or 105 degrees out. I need to drink all this Pepsi right now just so I can be thirsty, and so I won't be thirsty anymore. And like, for whatever reason, that it would work. Like now it would just, you know, I can feel it in my mouth that it's just like sticky and salty, and like, you know, after a glass of soda or something like that, I'm like, man, I just want fucking water, huh? You know, water really seems to feel really good if you drink a lot of it. As funny as it sounds, I know if there's any youngins listening to this video, they're like, fucking old man's lost his mind. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty fanciful towards water and iced tea nowadays. You know, lemonade, of course. Really anything but anything too sweet. And here's the sort of meta that I've kind of discovered is that, you know, while you have your auto bombs up, if you get hit and that auto bomb comes out, you lose all your bombs. So while we have our bombs, you know, fucking blow them away. You know, as long as you keep one in the chamber, so when you get hit, you lose your auto bomb. But like, yeah, if you're sitting on 3 bombs on a boss, and if you get hit again, he's gonna take all 3. Fucking fire those 2, you know? Why the fuck not? And that's what we did there, and I think it helped out. But yeah, here we are, level 4, 2 men's, and a bomb. So not too shabby. You know, certainly in, you know, just a few days ago we were getting our fucking b-holes ripped apart by that frog. You know, and maybe still some runs that may just happen like that. You know, he's not, we haven't escaped the woods entirely of, with him. But, no, it's a good sign that we're making at least some tiny progress. But yeah, what I've noticed for the most part is that there's a big challenge gap between the levels and the bosses. The bosses are, you know, on average, a lot more tougher than the levels are. The levels are rather easy. I mean, maybe you know, who knows what would happen if I actually played this game right and didn't lean on my laser so much. But you know, at least that's something of a discovery. Jesus, there goes our bomb. That was ugly. Ugly, ugly. That shouldn't have happened. Oh, excuse me again. Fuck. It's getting late. It's getting late. I don't know. This whole week I've been pretty tired. But I've also contemplated this as well. Like once we're through with Space Moth, if we're through with Space Moth, I really wish we are able to complete it. Ooh, a nice bomb there. Pick up that bomb, you dumbass. There you go. I do want to revisit some other games that we have not yet beaten properly. Provided that there's nothing new and interesting that comes out. I know that there's some on the horizon, so you know, we'll see how the winds of fate take us. But you know, I want to revisit Eschatos. I want to revisit Xmas Shooting Scramble, and other games. I forget exactly. Maybe I want to give Raiden another go. I mean, Raiden, you know, I've taken a lot of shit on about giving it. Raiden 4 Overkill, to be precise. I've taken a lot of shit for giving it so much shit for its bullet colors, but look at that, bam, instant fucking death, huh? Yeah, here's this fucking electric web, you can't get into those purple things. He's gonna fucking, and that's the tough thing, is like, what can you do, where can you go? Something, 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 Cotton Eye Joe. That's fucking tough, man. That is tough. And that's going to be it for this go. And this is going to be quite the hill to climb with this guy. Took him down maybe 40%, 45%. But that's going to be it for this time. Make sure you subscribe, leave a comment, leave a like. And that other thing I generally say.